Greetings everyone, 'tis I, Demonic Ripshit. And this podcast has been a long time coming. Now, originally when I first started this series of podcasts, I wanted this one to be the first. I'm finally getting around to doing my podcast on Dragon Ball Z Fukkatsu no F, or Resurrection of Frieza, or Revival of F. Take your pick in the translation. But yeah, you're probably wondering if this was meant to be my first and what the heck happened. Well, I didn't have enough information to talk about it at the time, at least for 45 minutes to an hour. Because, there was all these theories and speculations, and not so certain that the synopsis I read was accurate, and even then it wasn't much to go by, and I'll get to that in a little bit, but my point is I didn't have enough information to talk about it for an hour, hence why you got the 2 podcasts regarding pro wrestling, and the 1 podcast regarding Marvel Comics Secret Wars, which I do need to get back to that, and I will, but yeah. Let's talk Dragon Ball Z Revival of F. I need to be honest with every single Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GZ fan out there. I was not hyped for this film when it was announced. And hear me out before you grab your torches and your pitchforks. The reason why I was not hyped for this is because, at the end about the gods, Beerus explains that there are, I think, at least 6 other gods of destruction in charge of, either 6 other quadrants of the universe or 6 other galaxies. Don't know, a little hazy on the details. But after that was expressed, a lot of people started thinking, what are these other gods of destruction going to be? What are they going to look like? There was fan art, speculation, theories. I was kind of hyped about that. Wanting to see that in the next sequel, or, God forbid, Akira Toriyama creates another Dragon Ball Z series coming soon. Psst, spoilers. Because Dragon Ball Super is going to come out July 15th on a Sunday. Yes! But outside of that, when Revival of F was announced, I first found out about it through Facebook, I believe. It was either Facebook or Google+, I cannot remember. But it was like, I saw the poster, and I'm like, really? Frieza's coming back? You get us anticipating, seeing an entire expansion of the DBZ universe, where we finally get beings more powerful than the Kais, and I'll get to that in a minute as well. And the first thing you do for a sequel is revive Frieza. Now, granted, he would have to come back more powerful than Super Saiyan God, or just as powerful as a Super Saiyan God. But really, I was like, whatever. Because, I get it. Frieza's a fan favorite. He's one of my favorites. If not in terms of DBZ villains, my most favorite. Heck, for a time, Frieza was my number 1 favorite character. Up until Vegeta bumped him down to either the number 2 or number 3 spot. But the point is, I wasn't too hyped for this. So, everyone was like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to see Fukkatsu no F. Please, hurry up to April 18th and come so we can see it. I'm like, it's just Frieza coming back. Frieza's gonna come back, he's gonna want his revenge, he's probably gonna be more powerful than he was last time, and Goku's probably gonna go Super Saiyan God and beat him. you have no idea how wrong I was on any of that. Okay, but first off, for all the DBZ fans who speculated that Goku would find his transformation strong at Super Saiyan God, as you already know, he did. So I'm pretty sure a lot of you have patted yourselves on the back by this point. But yeah, and we'll get to Super Saiyan God in a minute too. But you know, there were fan speculations, there were fan theories. One fan theory that my dad made me aware of, because my dad is a huge anime fan too. Heck, he's kind of the reason why I am a big anime fan. Bigger than him to an extent. Because I'm the only one who attends conventions. And interacts with other anime fans on the forums and whatnot. But he just watches the anime. But I digress. He made me aware